Do you have a photo that the subjects have different skin tone, like the skin tone of her body is looking different from the skin tone of her face? In this video, I'm going to be showing you two methods that you can use to fix skin tone and match the skin tone of the body. And if you are new to this channel, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe, and also turn on notifications so YouTube will notify you when I upload a new video. So we are going to be editing this photo, and as you can see, the skin tone of her face is looking bright and the body is looking a little bit red and dark. So I'm going to be showing you two methods that you can use to fix this. So the first thing you have to do, or the first method that we're going to do, is to press Ctrl J on our keyboard. So once you press Ctrl J on your keyboard, it's going to create a new layer. So the next thing you have to do is to select subject. So just go to select and select subject. So you're just going to select the subject, and the next thing you have to do is to create an empty layer. So just left click on this layer one, then left click on the layers section in Photoshop, and it's going to create an empty layer for you. And the next thing you have to do is to change the blending mode of this empty layer. So just click on normal. You are going to see the blending mode section. Left click on it and it's going to open. Then you look for color for the blending mode. So we are going to click on color, and after you have clicked on color, you have to left click on your brush, and you will see that our brush has been selected. Just increase the size of the brush, and once you increase the size of the brush, make sure that your brush is at these settings. So let's left click on this brush folder area, and you are going to see this brush settings. Make sure the brush is very light. So let's just select this light brush, and there are other kind of settings of the brush. So let's just select this one for the brush. Then I'm just going to close it. And once you have selected your brush and the right settings is confirmed, you can increase the flow to 100, or you can reduce it, anyone you like. And the smoothing is at 10%, then the opacity is at 100. So after you select the brush, hold Alt on your keyboard or the Option key. So just hold Alt if you are using Windows, or Option if you are using MacBook. And if you hold Alt, you are going to see that the color picker for the brush is going to show on your screen. Then you left click. You can see if you left click on white in the eyes, you are going to see that the foreground color is going to change. So if you left click, you are going to see that this foreground color, which is the color picker foreground color, is going to change. And once it has changed, you have to click on the good part of the skin that you want to replace with the bad parts of the skin that have a different skin tone. So once we have selected this good part of the skin that we want to use to replace the bad part, I'm just going to paint on the bad part. You can see what is happening. If I left click and paint on the bad part of the skin, you are going to see that this color picker has fixed it. So the skin is no more red. You can see what is happening. You can see that the skin is now nice and good. This is the before, and this is the after. This is the before, and this is the after. This is the before, and this is the after. So this is the first part of fixing skin tone. Like, this is the first method that you can use. This method is very easy and very simple. So we are going to be using another method for you. So for this second method, just press Ctrl J on your keyboard. Then you go to your create new fill or adjustment layer, left click on it, and you are going to see gradients. So let's look for gradient map. And if we left click on gradient map, you are going to see that the properties will open. If the properties doesn't open, just go to Windows and you look for properties. Windows and properties, and the properties is going to open. Then you have to turn off the gradient layer. If you turn it off, just left click on the color in the gradient map, which is the option, the color option. So just left click on it and the gradient editor will open. And once the gradient editor section has opened, once the area that we are going to be editing the skin tone has opened, just left click on this first color option. So once you left click on the first color option, you just have to select the darkest point of the skin. So we are going to zoom in this photo, and this is the darkest point of the skin. So I'm just going to select it. The reason we are selecting it is because we want to use this face skin tone to replace the body skin tone, because we don't like the body skin tone. And the next thing you have to do is to select this other one. So just left click on this second one. If you left click on it, which is the second color picker area, if you left click on it, then we are going to select the brightest point of the skin tone. So I'm just going to zoom in the photo, and this is the brightest point on our forehead. So I'm just going to select it. And the next thing you have to do is to left click on the center. Just double click on the center. If you double click on it, you are going to create a new color picker. So this is what I just did. I left click on it twice. So if you double click on it, it's going to create a new square with colors inside. So after you have left click on this center and you have created a new color picker, what you are just going to do now is to left click on the midtone. The midtone is the area between the brighter part of the photo and the dark part of the photo. So we are just going to look for the midtone. The midtone is at this area, so we're just going to select the midtone. And once you have selected the midtone, you make sure that the location is 50. You are going to see, make sure the location is 50. And once you are done with everything, just left click on OK and turn on this gradient map layer. You have to turn it on. And we are almost done. So you have to left click on the blending mode area, which is the changing of the blending mode. Just left click on it and change the blend mode to color. So you are going to see that we have changed it to color. Then you left click on the gradient map layer mask and press Ctrl I on your keyboard to invert the layer. So once you have inverted it, you have to select your brush. And when you select your brush, just start painting on the skin, but you have to left click on another layer. Don't left click on this gradient map layer. Just left click on the layer below. Then you go to select and subject. And once your subject has select in Photoshop, then you left click on the gradient map black layer mask, which is the negative layer mask. Left click on it, select your brush, make sure your brush is in a good settings like the one that we did in the first method. Then just paint on the skin. You can see what is happening. If you paint on the bad skin tone that you don't like, it's going to fix the skin tone for you. Just see how amazing this method is. So the first method is very easy, but this second method is very effective. And you can see that we have been able to match the skin tone of this photo. So just left click on your lasso tool and left click on the subject or on the photo to deselect it. And let's look at the before and the after. This is the before and this is the after. Let's zoom our photo and look at the before and the after again. This is the before and this is the after. This is the before and this is the after. And you can see that we have been able to match the skin tone of the body part of our subject using two amazing methods. And if you're a photographer and you want to edit your photos but you don't have time to edit your photos, you can contact me on Instagram, and my Instagram username is Dirty Studio and it is verified with blue verified check mark. So you can only contact Dirty Studio, and once you contact me, I'm going to give you an amazing discount because I give photographers and anybody that I'm editing photos for an amazing discount. So if you're a photographer and you are editing too much photos, like you have too much photos and many photo shoots that you don't want to edit, like you just want to rest after your photo shoot, you can send it to Dirty Studio and I'm going to give you the best editing at a very affordable discount price. And we are done with this tutorial. Thank you for watching. If this video was very helpful to you, subscribe for more videos, turn on notifications so YouTube will notify you when I upload a new video, and leave a like to help the channel out.